Hello? 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 Oh, you can hear me now, and we will start within couple Hello? Hello? Oh, you can hear me now, and we will start within couple Hello? Hello? Oh, you can hear me now, and we will start within couple Hello? Hello? Oh, you I sort it out as soon as possible, but first of all I should find source of problem. Please let me know if you hear me. I'm so trembling of fear when I start my stream. I want to hear you too, if you don't mind, of course. My stream. Yes, all is working good, and now we'll start one of my lovely games. It's Naruto, which I playing every day. At least half of hour, and as I promised before, we discussed today such things like psychology, love, common things of life, and of course we will start from psychology, and I want to tell you a story which I have heard from my friend, and he
hey there.
told me that one of his classmates, when they were studied in school, he was oppressed by his classmates, and when he was grown, and someone arranged a meeting of classmates, and then when he was a rich guy, came there and showed all of them how he overcame all of his classmates, and they were wrong that they oppressed him, and now he have shown them how he overpassed them. But there, if fairly say, in connection with the problem which we start discuss in the beginning, I suppose he even worse than his classmates, because when he received power to show what he have now, how lot of money he received as salary, and now we can define him as a man who was oppressed, not meaningless, and they had reason, and they had right when they did it. Because if he lived his own life without trying to show something for someone, like he did it while meeting with classmates, and my friends told them that he wrote at the school in expensive car, and when he out of car and go into school, he looked like a lord from England, and all his view he trying to show that he overpass all of his classmates, and then I suppose he thought that all of his classmates looked at him and thought that he appeared better than they, but in really they nor prized him nor amazed by with his car or his situation of life, where he or as he think overpassed him them. He would much more better if he fairly choose a path of life where he don't bother himself by meaning of his classmates or something else or someone else, because when he showed things like that, he only approved these actions, what they did in relation of him. For purpose of understand what reason his trouble, we must get into the depths of his mind and trying to find reason of such behavior like this, and emphasize that he terrified himself all these years before he had received a chance to show their classmates his prosperity, and now he overpasses them. But really, in my opinion, of course, he only worst weird, quite weird man, and even schoolmates oppressed him while he studying in school. It's no reason to be such awful man who trying to show such things. I only you'd better if you live your own life, excluding hating of your classmates, your oppressors, and to live without troubling yourself, without hoping to prove your classmates that you are better than they, and take pleasure with whatever you can, whether it's your food or games or sport, and not need to be a man who forced himself to show people who oppressed him, his prosperity and achievements. When I studying at school, my classmates oppressed some of others once, and I take part in these oppressions, but much more I am trying to defend them and do their life some easier than they received before, and trying to explain my classmates that beating and destroying of property of our classmates, it's bad behavior, and I even had did it in some of occasions when I tried to do it. In order of be happy with your life, not to be a man who every time trying to find how show your enemies how powerful you became, or how how many you achieved. It's quite stupid to do it, and if you really want to be happy with your life, have famous or something else, it's not it's meaningless to do it for your enemies, you understand? It's much more better do for your parents, for your friends, for people who like you and who prize you, but not for your enemies or oppressors. It's totally meaningless. When I translated my book of Edward Gibbon, I didn't hope to have famous or many of subscribers. I only did it for myself, to receive new words, for we have known of life of Edward Gibbon, who interested for me, and there are no reason to be depending of someone or something else. Do whatever you want for yourself, or if you want hire for your God, for Allah. But I don't want point on retaliation or such things like that. If you have hateful soul, and you keep your hate in the depths of your soul, and you can do with that something, you must retaliate or forgive your enemy. But they're quite dangerous to keep it without solution. supposed to understand what I mean. If you do nothing at all, at last you will destroy yourself at last. And as you can understand, that quite dangerous, not only for you but also for your parents, your wife, or your husband. I don't know who watching at all. Whenever I think about to be famous or the connection with famous of those people who in trends now in YouTube, I decided for myself that it's useless to be such awesome people only for be famous within schoolmates or something like that. If you look at Depeche Mode and this music group, they have really masterpieces within their songs, and whole world prized them for their work. But if you do it in a little bit, who dancing while he sleep, and do it without weird at all, it seems awful and obscene. And those who watching him now, subsequently by degree will became like him, but he maybe even not to be he probably unlike of his character in clips, maybe normal man and average man who live his life without doing something obscene or awful. By his character prompted his watchers to do things like that, because he became an example for them, and they have mind without firm decision how they will live in future. And people like him, like Little Big, are becoming idols for kids, children, and I suppose in 10 years we will have received people which we have seen, which we never have seen. Game attempting to find one more player for my game, but it's time where we have small amount of players. Need to examine whether my stream work or not. need to examine whether my stream work or not. It's working correctly, and I should to continue. Today I bought USB cable to connect my computer with web camera and have stream from my main computer because it isn't convenient to streaming from notebook. I had put to open every time this notebook, and it's as I said below, not convenient for me. They have walking. I went out of my home and walked during toward of Moscow, and there was cold, but I fastly accustomed to it, and within a couple minutes problem disappeared. I don't know to say next. I'm trying to improvise. It got more players for my game. Not when I made mistake. Ninja World League. Now I am rewatching Naruto in English, and I noticed there are precious translators and actors who used as people who just ой, я забыл, как это слово озвучивает. Точнее, его никогда не знал. Oh, who were for sound, или vocalize, или or voice. Need to be known. No, I suppose we able to discuss a problem which we stumbling during our life. When I refused of my first woman, her called Christine, and after 3 months I cheering myself for do it, but I did it for purpose of avoid problem, because after my hospitalization I feel myself weak and feel myself forced to refuse of a relationship with my first woman, and after all I turning my soul for did it, but she refused to deny to re-establish our relationships, and I deep in more terrifying disappointment of life than I did it before, and after all all of its lead me to Islam and to my new life with my new wife Linda. She called Linda, and I want to say only one thing, that if you have problem now, it's mean sooner or later you will receive solution for some of your problems. There is no need to be afraid, and only trying to change something. Don't sit without moving, and your responsibility to do something to change your life. Doesn't matter it's large things or small things, but if you doing something to exchange change things in your life, Allah maybe help you. We are people, we all weak, and whenever you have strong body, strong soul, you have get more by yourself. Only Allah
resistance is futile. Phoenix flame
your legs, your eyes, your ears, or other parts of your body.
Fire stop.
You can such things. I died of fell. I died of fell.
Phoenix flame.
Much more better. It's quite good when you have power, money, and you try to do something, have some for people who really need for it, and I suppose they're a real power of when you not against people around you, but help them. Think how good it is when some kind of sportsman received a lot of money within $2 million and gave half or more of that to people who forced to live on the street without food or things needed to life. I suppose
Phoenix
I can choose that really inspired all those people to do things like that and like criminal drugs or human as my country they deprived of women their rooms in the house or taking their money.
Amaterasu. There's nowhere to run.
playing Naruto. I like this anime. It's only one anime that I used to play and watch. Used to play and watch. Well, the graphics have some millennium. When I looking Naruto, I really getting pleasure of it. Unlike of watching Russian serial about policemen who, without corruption, jailing criminals and same as this. It's supposed to be for me kind of entertaining. Please don't consider my stream as idle entertainment for kids. I'm trying to improve my English as I say in streams. And each time when I am doing that, my voice muscles get used to it. So without delay. It's only a matter of забыл слово привычка. Господи, забыл слово привычка. Привычка. Habit. It's only a matter of habit, and so by degree I will accomplish to it and that. We have win! We have won, sorry. I should see whether someone watching my stream or I speak with me only. It's different kind of work when you want to understand what you hear in English and what you want to say. Saying common things using words like get, go, good, and others words like this. It's no problem even for those these people who don't understand English at all, but I decided for myself to improve my English for level as Edward Gibbon. I understand it's no easy as someone can think, but it's I'm really dream about it, and I suppose if I will continue my streams and reading books of Edward Gibbon, written by Edward Gibbon, and sooner or later I understand and my mind understand and receive how it could to say in such hard construction which trouble me even in Russian. just now that I speak in Russian with delays, not even in English, and someone advised me that it'd be better if you will try to speak only in first construction of sentence with using in your origin language. But I have a dream and I can't change my direction of my desires. I'm really trying to, maybe for someone my accent and my pronunciation seems quite weird, but there is place where I am deciding who is speak correct and who is not. If you annoying of my speaking, you're able to close a window and find out whenever you want to see, and there is no problem. I'm not trying to often see you, but insult you, but only trying to understand that there are no reason to laugh at a man who trying to improve his own English by speaking. And if you want to say that it would be better if I did it without streaming, but I am not agree with you because when you're streaming there is trembling of fear. What we are stumbling while we speak in real people, during we speak in real people, and there is a key and clue what helped me to desire to unpuzzle how to improve your English without attending England or USA. No one watching my video. No one watching my video. No one watching my video. What we have to discuss yet? Common things of life. I'm running around and waiting someone who join in my stream, and we will have a discuss without pulling our souls, things what attract us, what distract us from real conversation in English. think that British accent much more attractive than USA. I even want to say that British accent one what I like for. It's cold outside of my room. Winter's coming, and soon we will. Skiing or what you want, I don't know. What you like. It had better to attempt places where I wasn't and find out pinpoint place where I will get pleasure from winter. I mean places like where you can sleeping from mountains in your I don't know what to do. I'm so tired. Mountains in your I should know whether my friend in Mambo. If he's there, I will invite whether my friend might be in Mambo. I'm waiting for opening of Mambo. I got it.
Юджин, сектор свидетелей Момбру.
Hey! He left me when I came in. What with him? What's the matter? I don't want to play alone. I get in late. It's getting quite dull. Sorry. Magic combination of keys. Alt F4.